And welcome back. This is David Cross with you again today, and I do have the license key, and I'm going to go ahead and finish up the procedure with the Cloud Automation Appliance, often referred to as just the Automation Appliance, but we do use it for the Cloud APIs as well. I do have a license key, as you see up here on the top, and I'm going to go ahead and paste this key into our menu, and to do that, I'm going to select Install License. I could either upload this file to the executive, or I'm going to go and just paste this information. Right-clicking on that and pasting, and I'm going to hit enter, and should be valid, and it looks everything is good there, so we're going to go ahead and apply it. Now, once that is saved, our CAA is effectively configured and active. The next procedure that we need to make within this process is to upload the node packages, which are the Node-RED or the automation workflow APIs that we built around the IP control configurations. So there are a couple things we're going to want to do there, and we're going to need to open a shell that we can run this command and upload the files, and then apply those changes to the CAA. Okay, so I'm going to open up a second window that's going to give me the IncAdmin local shell that's going to then allow me to work with the files and to perform the upgrades as necessary. The files that we're going to upload are going to be uploaded to opt/node-red-home, and then we're going to apply those changes. So first of all, let's go ahead and copy those files up there and make sure that we can do that. And you should have the Node-RED Node IPAM 109 TGZ files, and there should be a README file as well. On your executive, you want to CD to either the opt/node-red-home or mirror.jl opt/node-red-home where it's mounted, and then upload those files directly to the directory. We'll go ahead and close this window. And in the README of this text, it does talk about the commands that are necessary and to source the files. Okay, and so when the README command should show you the two functions we were running here, and it'll show us the status of that as well. So let's go ahead and copy those files up, which we did already, and we're going to open the shell, and then we're going to go ahead and run these commands here. So the first thing I need to do, according to this shell, is I need to export the path so that we can locate the npm binary, which should be an opt node-bin. And then what we want to run is the npm install production opt node-red-home node-red node IPAM-09 TGZ. This only takes a minute. It does require, I think, some internet access here and or proxy capabilities, but it does our local update patch file, and that should apply all the nodes. And then when it's done, I'm going to go ahead back into the app admin shell, and then I want to go to the management configuration of the CAA service, and I basically want to restart the service so that it reloads those nodes into its default settings. Now on the CAA, there is a Tomcat service, which is how we handle all the APIs. The REST API, SOAP XML are stored on the CAA, so you can actually call into the CAA just as a proxy, or we'll use it as a workflow server where we'll build our own workflows and configurations. All right, and everything, once it's loaded, it should be restored and everything should come up with a message that our services are running, and it'll give us a status check. Now we should be able to navigate to the CAA and log in to see our default workflows. Okay, and the URL for that is going to be your IP address or name is registered in DNS:1880, and then you're going to have the admin web URL with a IncAdmin login that gives you access to the Node-RED canvas where you can start to build your applications and workflows. And just so you can see, on the left-hand side are the various nodes as they're referred to. And on the very bottom of this is where we'll see the IPAM nodes, which are effectively our API wrappers around various functions that we can then drag and drop onto the canvas wired together. and then complete our workflows and API endpoints that our applications can use. So I'm going to wrap this video up with the installation, and then we'll have other videos which will go through some various settings and some default capabilities of the CAA. Thank you very much, and have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon.